If you're over 50 and care deeply about protecting your eyesight, you've got to hear this right now. Did you know that nearly 30% of people over 65 suffer from some form of vision loss like cataracts or macular degeneration? These sneaky eye problems often develop silently, stealing your sight without warning. But here's the real deal: the foods you eat every day can be your strongest defense. Today, I'm going to introduce you to 3 incredible fruits that don't just taste amazing, they're scientifically proven to keep your eyes healthy and sharp as you age. One of these fruits even has nutrients so powerful it's often called a natural eye shield. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to add to your diet to fight off common age-related eye diseases and keep your vision clear for years to come. If you find this helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. And drop a comment below telling me your age and where you're watching from. If you want me to keep bringing you more eye-saving tips, type 1. If this isn't your vibe, type 0. Let's build a community of people committed to protecting their eyes together. Let's start with something that's probably already in your fridge: strawberries. Sweet, juicy, and refreshing, they're not just a treat for your taste buds. They're one of the best fruits for your eyes, especially as you age. Here's a little secret: adding just a drizzle of honey over a bowl of strawberries doesn't just make them taste better, it can actually boost your immune system. Why? Because strawberries are loaded with vitamin C, and I mean really loaded. Just 1 cup of strawberries gives you over 100% of your daily recommended intake of vitamin C, according to the USDA. Now, why does that matter for your eyes? Because vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. It helps neutralize harmful free radicals, tiny troublemakers that can damage the delicate tissues in your eyes over time. In fact, studies published by the American Optometric Association have shown that vitamin C may reduce the risk of cataracts by up to 33% when consumed regularly. That's huge. But that's not all. Strawberries also contain essential trace minerals like manganese and potassium, plus a solid dose of dietary fiber, all of which play a role in protecting your overall health. And those bright red pigments? They come from anthocyanins, natural compounds that have been shown to improve blood flow to the retina and reduce inflammation. So when you eat strawberries regularly, and I mean really make it a habit, you're not just treating yourself to a sweet snack. You're actively protecting your vision. You're fighting back against age-related macular degeneration, the #1 cause of vision loss in older adults. Here's an easy tip: every morning, try mixing sliced strawberries with a spoonful of honey and a sprinkle of chia seeds. Or blend them into a smoothie with some almond milk and frozen banana. Not only will it wake up your taste buds, it might just save your sight. And let me just say this: don't make the mistake of thinking strawberries are the king of vision-protecting fruits. Because the next fruit I'm going to share with you, it's rare, it's creamy, and honestly, it might be even stronger than strawberries when it comes to defending your eyes. Let's keep going. Now, let's talk about something a little more exotic. You might not have heard of it before, but once you try it, you won't forget it: cherimoya. Also known as custard apple, this fruit is creamy, rich, and has a flavor that's like banana, pineapple, and vanilla all got together and decided to make something magical. But don't let its sweetness fool you. This fruit is a secret weapon when it comes to protecting aging eyes. Cherimoya is packed with vitamin C, and not just a little. 1 cherimoya can give you around 60% of your daily vitamin C needs, according to USDA data. That's a solid dose for a fruit most people don't even know exists. Now, why is that important? Because as we age, our eyes face constant attacks, from sunlight, from blue light on our screens, even from pollution. These create oxidative stress, which can damage the lens and retina. Vitamin C helps neutralize those harmful effects, but more than that, it helps your body rebuild collagen, which is essential for the cornea and blood vessels in the eyes. In fact, Research from the National Eye Institute suggests that people who consume more vitamin C may reduce their risk of developing cataracts, a clouding of the lens that affects over 24 million Americans over age 40. But cherimoya doesn't stop at vitamin C. It's got potassium and magnesium, two minerals that help maintain fluid balance and reduce inflammation in the eye tissues. These minerals also support healthy blood flow, which means more oxygen and nutrients get to your eyes, and that helps delay degenerative eye conditions like macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of blindness. And here's the fun part, cherimoya is also high in dietary fiber. A healthy gut means better absorption of nutrients, and better absorption means your eyes actually get what they need from your diet. So if you've had issues with digestion or nutrient deficiency, cherimoya might just be the missing piece. One of my favorite ways to enjoy cherimoya? In a smoothie. Just scoop out the creamy flesh and blend it with half a banana, a teaspoon of honey, and a splash of coconut water. It's like dessert in a glass, but with real health benefits. Or, for something fun and fresh, try a fruit salad, cherimoya chunks, strawberries, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. You'll be loading up on vitamin C, fiber, omega-3s, and antioxidants all in one bowl. Easy, right? But hold on. If you think cherimoya is impressive, wait until you hear about the final fruit. It's bright pink, wildly photogenic, and it's hiding something powerful inside, something that your eyes absolutely love. Ready for it? Let's go. All right, it's time for the final fruit on our list, and trust me, this one's not just a pretty face. I'm talking about dragon fruit, or tom long as it's called in Vietnam. With its hot pink skin and speckled interior, dragon fruit looks like something out of a fairy tale. But inside that wild appearance is a nutrient profile that your aging eyes are going to thank you for. Let's start with beta-carotene. That beautiful red and yellow pigment? It's not just for looks. Beta-carotene is a precursor to vitamin A, a vitamin your retina needs to function properly. Without enough vitamin A, you may start noticing issues like dry eyes, blurry night vision, or worse, an increased risk of permanent damage to your retinal cells. And here's a surprising fact. A single cup of dragon fruit can contain up to 8% of your daily vitamin A needs, especially the red-fleshed varieties, according to data from the Journal of Food Composition and Analysis. It may not seem like much, but when you combine it with other vitamin-rich fruits like strawberries and cherimoya, you're creating a defense system for your vision that works around the clock. But dragon fruit doesn't stop there. It's also high in vitamin C, yes, just like our other superfruits. A 1-cup serving provides about 30% of your daily needs, which is solid for a fruit that feels so light and refreshing. Vitamin C plays a key role in protecting your eyes from oxidative stress, just like we talked about earlier with cherimoya. Think of it as your natural shield against UV light, pollution, and screen fatigue. And let's not forget the antioxidants, especially betalains, which give dragon fruit its vibrant color. These powerful plant compounds help reduce inflammation in the body and eyes, keeping the blood vessels around your retina in good condition. That's a big deal when you consider how much damage high blood pressure or chronic inflammation can do to your eyesight over time. One more benefit you might not expect: hydration. Dragon fruit is over 90% water, which makes it an excellent choice to keep your body and eyes well hydrated. Why does that matter? Because dry eyes are one of the most common complaints among people over 50. When your body's dehydrated, your eyes feel it first. They sting, they blur, and they become more prone to infection. Now for the fun part, how to eat it. Dragon fruit is super versatile. You can cut it in half and eat it with a spoon like a natural sorbet, or dice it up and toss it into a salad with kiwi, watermelon, and strawberries. Or, my favorite, make a tropical smoothie with red dragon fruit, banana, almond milk, and a touch of honey. It's not just eye-friendly, it's Instagram-worthy. And remember, when your food looks beautiful, it makes you feel beautiful too, inside and out. So there you have it. 3 fruits. 3 delicious, natural tools to help you protect one of the most precious gifts you have, your eyesight. But before you go, so let's pause for a moment. Imagine waking up one morning and not being able to clearly see your grandkids' faces, or the pages of your favorite book, or the garden you've tended to for years. For many people over 50, that fear becomes reality, slowly, quietly, until one day it's hard to reverse. But here's what's powerful: with just a few small choices each day, like picking the right fruits, you're already taking steps to protect your future. Strawberries, cherimoya, and dragon fruit. They're not just tasty snacks. They're your allies. Each bite delivers vitamins, antioxidants, hydration, and healing power directly to your eyes. They work silently, building your body's resistance against aging, inflammation, blue light, and oxidative stress. No dramatic pills. No surgeries. Just nature doing what it does best, gently, effectively, and beautifully. And the best part? These aren't exotic miracle cures. They're accessible. They're affordable. You can start today. Pick up a few strawberries on your next grocery run. Try cherimoya if your local store has it. You might fall in love with the flavor. Add some dragon fruit to your smoothie and feel your body thank you with every sip. But don't just keep this information to yourself. If you care about your loved ones, your spouse, your siblings, your parents, share this video with them. Let's protect each other by making smarter, kinder choices for our bodies. And now, I want to hear from you. If this video helped you learn something new, go ahead and tap that like button. It really helps more people see it. If it didn't help, type the number 0 in the comments so I know how to improve. But if you found even one tip that you're going to try, please type 1. I read every single comment, and it means the world to me. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you're someone who cares deeply about staying healthy, active, and independent as you age. This channel is here to help you do just that. I post weekly tips that are backed by real science and told in a way that's simple and real, just like we're talking over a cup of tea. And before you go, I want you to comment this one sentence if you're serious about protecting your health, starting today. I commit to protecting my eyes. Not just a comment, but a promise to yourself. Thank you for spending this time with me. Your health is your freedom. Your vision is your connection to the world. Let's take care of both together. See you in the next video.